Hi, many organizations as they grow face challenges in payroll calculation, such as processing payroll accurately and in time, sending payslips to your staffs, viewing a summary of the master roll, and also incurring penalties due to late submission of statutory reports, e.g. tax report, famously known as ITAX, hospital insurance, also known as NHIF, social security insurance, also known as NSSF. You are not alone in this journey. Sapama is with you to make it easier. So this video will show us 7 things on how we can sort the above mentioned issues. One will be how to configure organizational wide benefits and deductions. The second one will be how to set benefits and deduction on an individual staff level. The third one is how to verify and process payroll. The fourth is how to view payslips. The fifth is how to view the master roll. And also the sixth, generate and download statutory reports. And also seventh, how we can publish the payslips so that our employees are able to view them when they log in. So you go to Sapama ERP and then you click on login. You log in with your email and password. You select your role, HR manager. And then here you go to the menu called Payroll Settings. Here we have the formulas. As you can see, there is NSSF, NHIF, and PAYE. And we are using the recent formulas for all of them. So for PAYE, this is a recent formula. For NSSF, we are using this formula, but you can also use the most recent one, which is click on here, it will put the most recent one and then you update. The same case for NHIF, we are using the most recent one. So the second one is relief. The system supports personal relief and insurance relief. Insurance relief is 15% of the actual amount to a maximum of 5,000. Personal relief is 1280. There is also deductions. You can add custom deductions at the organizational level. So here, let's say we have a deduction called damages. This is voluntary. And then the class is under others. This is deducted after tax. Round off to the nearest whole number. And then there is no applicable formula or relief. And then if you want to apply to all your colleagues in these job categories, you can select and then you click on save. The same, you can add benefit at an organizational level. So here we add a benefit. Let's say we have a housing allowance. This is taxable, it's paid in cash, round off to the nearest whole number. And then the same, if you want it to apply to all the job categories, you can click on all the job categories that you want it to apply to, and then you click on save. So on the second item, I'll show you how now to set benefits and deduction at an individual staff level. So here you come and say process payroll. Here you come and say you select the employee that you want, and then if it's deduction. So here it will show us John Motuma's deductions. So here you can add the deduction. Let's say you have he has a damage of 1,000, and then you click on save. So the same, you can add other deductions. You just add, let's say the circle of 500. You save it. The other one, you can view his benefits. So here you can update here the basic salary from this place, and then you click on save, and also the bank details. And then you can now add housing allowance. You can say it's 15% of basic salary. So the percentage will take precedence over the fixed amount. And then here medical, let's say there's medical, you offer him 2,000 of medical as a benefit. You click on save. This one you put 0. And also maybe transport allowance of 4,000, and then here 0. Don't forget to click on save. So as you can see, you can set the benefit and deduction at an employee level, because not all employees have the same benefits. The other one I'll show you is, let's say you offer advances or loans. So the difference between advance is, if you put an advance, the full amount will be deducted at the end of the month, but a loan, it will be spread out. So many organizations give, for the purposes of the system, it's a loan because it's spread out, but they call it an advance. But if you want it to be paid over time, you put it as a loan. If you want it, the full amount to be deducted at the end of the month, you put it as an advance. So we'll add an advance. So you say add advance. So maybe we've given him an advance of 2,500, John Motuma, on this date, and then you process. Also, let's say we have a loan. So here we say John Motuma, there was a loan here. There is a loan here. What happens is, you say the employee, the loan, the amount of the loan, the amount of installment, 3,000, and also any date of the month when you want to start deducting the loan. And then here you can click on generate. Click to generate loan schedule. So it will generate for us a loan schedule, and then you click on update. So you have set up a loan. Also, let's say you have overtime. So Motuma has worked extra hours. So Motuma on this date worked 2 extra hours. So as you can see, the system will calculate the overtime based on the hourly rate, divide by 160. It will arrive at the hourly rate, and then the overtime rate 1.5, and then it will calculate. Now to process the payroll, it's very easy. You come and say process payroll. We've already verified, and then here you select the employee or all employees, and then you can also check here the employee if you don't want to select all of them. And then here you select the year and the month, and then you say process advance, pay loan, pay overtime. So these are the main 3. So here it will recover our advance, it will repay loan, it will pay overtime, and then you click on process payroll. So the system will process the payroll of all our colleagues. So here on the 4th step, I will show us how to view the payslips. So you can click on this icon, this link. So here you're able to view. Just click on view. So as you can see, it has added the transport allowance, the housing allowance, and also here you arrive at, it has deducted the NSSF and also insurance relief, and here it has deducted the circle, and also you have also insurance. So this one you can send via email. You just click on email, you're able to send. So it will be sent to the respective email of the employee, and then you can also send all of them from this place. You go back to summary view and then click on all of them, and then you just say send. So it will send. So as you can see here, it has sent. So payslip. So it will say, dear John, kindly find attached your payslip for the month of November, and then John can click here and view the payslip. So it makes it easy to distribute payslips. So here you can publish all of them. Publishing means that once they log in their self-service portal, they'll be able to view the payslip. So here also you can download the reports that I was saying. So you have the ITAX report. These reports are ready for submission. So as you can see, also you can download the NSSF, the NHIF, the NSSF, either the old one or the new one. And also you can download these bank reports that are ready for submission: KCB, Equity, Barclays, I&M, and also you can download cash report and also generic report. Also P9 forms you can download, welfare reports. These are now the custom reports for each of the custom deductions. Here you can also view the master roll. So you can view your master roll here. That will show you your financial obligation for that month. Thank you. That is the overview of the software.